what's going on? LegionLooter here, playing more Brighter Shores, and today we're killing the Brittle skeleton miner who has 700 HP, and they're giving us 2358 XP per kill. They are vulnerable to Abrare, immune to Necromay, but they also attack with Necromay. So we're currently level 72, so they're not as tough to kill. I was able to kill a couple around level 68. Obviously a lot of that is probably going to depend on the armor and the weapons that you currently have access to. If you need a little bit of help with that, you could use your blacksmithing skill to try to upgrade your gear a little bit, right? And then they're going to drop the fine mine dust region, and they're also going to drop lots of gear. I don't think I've gotten any coin from killing these at all, so I don't think that's going to be one of the sources of copper or silver while killing these creatures. But I do believe that the fine mine dust region and all the gear that they do drop will make up for that. So these are great souls to get the regions if you're trying to level up Alchemist, and overall if you just want to passive your way through all of your combat levels, that's a way to do it. But if you want to actively use it to make money in the game, I'm just trying to find creatures in the game that are going to give you good loot while doing so. If you're trying to mass a fortune, and then you could use that for other professions or however you like. So a couple of things worth noting: they give 3% knowledge XP for me still currently at my level. I do have a 25% XP penalty because I'm 12 levels higher than them. And then so now you're killing these for a while and your bag is full. What do? You're going to have to run all the way down here to the storage rift. It's quite far really, but I just did it actually. It's not too bad. You just got to run through the creatures that are aggressive and they're going to attack you. So you can either choose to kill those or use immunity spell. And then for the gear that's going to be in your backpack, just use the quartermaster spell. So you can lengthen the trips while you're here and make it more profitable, and overall not wasting time running and banking loot that you don't really need to, right? So I think we pretty much covered everything, and if you're going to kill these, then I think they're going to be a great source for a silver per 100 kills. So we're going to show you guys the loot, and we hope you guys are enjoying the content so far, and we plan to kill a lot more monsters in the game and try to find which ones are going to be great for making money while leveling combat and progressing through the game. Guys, time for the loot. And so we're going to start with the gear and then worry about the regions. So things worth noting right off the bat: I did get 2 new drops. I got this torso, which is actually really good. It was a huge upgrade. And I also got, actually we'll go back to that, worth noting, that's worth 88 silver right there. But I'm obviously not going to sell that. I also got these legs. They're worth 30 silver, and it was a huge upgrade from what I already currently had. I also got this, which is worth 30 silver, but it's not for me, it's for Hammer Mage on Cryonite. And I got this for Guardian, which is worth another 30 silver. So we're not going to sell those. I just wanted to show you those two really quick, as those are actually really good. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and withdraw the rest that we're going to sell. So we've got quite a bit of gear there, right? So we're going to sell all these really quick. Got 94 silver. It's actually quite crazy. 94 silver just from that. So let's go ahead and grab the rest. And grab out these last 2 pieces right here. Actually, it's worth noting, I totally forgot, I got these while I was down there as well, which are worth 30 silver. New gauntlets. I hadn't had a good pair of gauntlets for quite a while, but now I do. So I got another 4 silver. It's really tough, right? Because I got a lot of upgrades, so I'm losing what would have been. I think you can include that in the overall, The only problem with that is you may not get an epic drop in 100 kills. But as far as the other gear, I got incredibly lucky. So it's a little tough to say. But I still will include it in the loot. It's just it might be a little bit different from you because if you don't get the epic, that's actually, you know, obviously it was like what 80 something silver. So we got 43 silver for the regions. That's actually quite good. And then we probably should have about one more load here or half a load. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We have about half a load. So overall, I think these are a really good creature to kill. Another 25 silver. So I think it puts us at about. So that's going to put us at about 166 silver for killing these. But if you did include all the other stuff that I didn't sell because it was upgrades, it would have put us at about 345 to 350 silver, which overall, if I went back and killed another 100, I might not get the epic, but I'd probably still get a couple other good drops. So it'd probably put us closer to the 250 silver range. So I think these guys are great to kill, and as more monsters open up for us based on our level, we're going to keep killing them and showing you guys the loot that you potentially could get from killing 100. So we hope you are enjoying the content, and we're going to be bringing you more from Brighter Shores. Thanks for watching.